Okay, folks, hello, we're back at it. Training in the field. What is it? Field fitness? That's what we're going to call it, field fitness. Had a rough day out there, a little banged up. Took a few shots off the knee. Like I said before, things don't usually get easier, and this was no exception. But we're back at it. We're gonna have our little workout here before kind of getting ready for the night. So join along, get your yoga mat. The goal this time is we're gonna do some core strengthening, also hit the lower back, and a little bit of agility exercises too. We'll throw those in to spice it up. Okay, the scenery has changed here. We no longer have the White Castle. We have the Brown Castle off to the left, which is a stack of rhyolites about 20 million years old. Anyways, I'm rambling here. Let's get right down to the exercise. So we're going to start in our little table position, not the shopping cart this time. And we're going to extend the left leg to the back. There we go. Engage the core and put the right arm out like you're begging for forgiveness. Looking up, tightening the back and the core. Forgiveness for all of the mistakes that you've made in the past 24 hours. Mapping exercise didn't go as planned. Realize that half of the work that you've done over the past 3 months was, I don't know, were you hallucinating? Did you just not have enough sleep? But after double checking today, clearly it was incorrect. So forgiveness from the rest of the world for the amount of time and money that you just wasted. That's this stretch. We'll take it back to the center here. And gonna hit the other side too. So take that right leg back, get grounded in the center, and extend the left arm. Okay, just hang out here. No more forgiveness to ask for. We've kind of gotten everything off of our chest with that last exercise. Hold it for about 8 more seconds here. There you go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to the center. Okay, so that's a nice little warm up here. We'll do a little bit of a cat-cow here. That's what they call it. I don't know where the cow comes from, but the cat, stretch it back, kind of loosening things up back there. No bamboo stick yet. We don't need that bamboo stick. We're going to try and avoid that today. We've had enough bamboo stick action. And then just kind of round the back out to the front. Okay. And repeat. We're going to do 4 of these. So we're at 2. Breathing in. Exhale. 3. Breathing in. And exhale. There we go. Okay, now we'll take it into a plank, get that core really engaged. We're going to hang out here for about 45, but we're going to throw in a little bit of spice here. Just wait for it. Give it 10 seconds in the regular plank position. You know, I said the bamboo stick wasn't going to come out, but it's out and it's in, and we're stabilized. That bamboo stick is right up in there. Okay, we're gonna twirl on that bamboo stick while it's fully engaged from the asshole to the back of the head. We're gonna do a little howdy doodah kicks out to each side, and this is really tough on the obliques. So we're gonna do about 10 of these. We're at 5, 6. And 10. Okay, back to the center. Find that focal point. Boy, my arms are trembling here. This is not easy. We'll do 5, 4, 3, and relax. Okay, take it down. Here we're going to do a little bit of lower back to balance out that action we just had with the plank. So we'll take up the front with a little bit of a trunk lift. There we go. Do 10 of these. Yeah. Yeah. 10 is kind of a high number. I don't know why I picked that. That is more than I usually can do. But we're pulling out everything we have today. Live like there's no tomorrow here. Because tomorrow will almost certainly be worse than today. You know, you think that things are okay and it can't get any worse, and then you slide on one of those unconsolidated alluvial deposits and bang your knee off of an ignimbrite, and lo and behold, there's no skin left on your knee. It's just a bloody mess. You haven't even had your sandwich yet for lunch. You know, you can never really imagine what's going to happen tomorrow, but you can be almost certain that it's going to be worse than today. Okay, so that exercise is done. We'll take it back up into the plank. We're going to hold it here for 30. Boy. Okay. Stiffen things out a bit. You know, I said the bamboo stick wasn't going to happen, but damn, I really, so it all comes back to the bamboo stick somehow. But we'll throw in some side planks here for 10 seconds. Get familiar with the surroundings again. A nice little sunset coming in here. I'll shut up for about 5 seconds now. And I'll keep talking. All right, we'll go back to the other side here. There we go. It's even better looking this direction. There's more things. Things to see all around. Okay, that is really starting to burn. Burning like my desire to just take life and just start over from scratch once again. Okay, now that's finished. I think we're done with the planks here. We'll go back and do a little bit of a lower back exercise. Okay, this time starting with the legs. I'm going to clench the buttocks and just raise a little bit. Feel that tightening. Forgot I have some stones in my pocket, some samples I took earlier today. You notice I didn't even take off the work boots this time. Things are just unraveling up here in the mind, the body, everything. Okay, we'll do the front. This workout will set things straight. If you're feeling kind of the same sort of disheveled madness day to day, this is a good space to kind of focus on the muscles and get yourself grounded. All right, one more. Here we go. Hold at the top. Do a little flutter kick here. It's the last time we'll be in this position, so let's push it to the limit here. That's one 80s film made so famous. Okay, come to a conclusion there. Now we're going to stand up. We're going to try and do some standing exercises here. So get a hold of yourself. That was probably the hardest exercise right there. It's just finding the will to stand up like a human being again. Okay, we're going to try and do some balance exercises here, focusing on keeping the core engaged and just bring up the right foot. Okay, like you're one of those Greek fountains. I think this is what they do. Maybe they're holding a bowl of fruit or something like that off the one side. You can hold the bowl of fruit if you'd like, or not. Just engage those obliques and your core on the right side of your body. Finding your center and lower. We'll do the other side. I believe we have a number of birds over here, if you can hear them. I hear a mourning dove, one of the most rare birds in the northern hemisphere. Maybe a flycatcher. I just learned about those birds today with my birding app. That, I don't know what that is. I think that's a locust. Okay. Now, we're going to again work on balance, but we'll start in kind of a lunge position here. So this is really good for stretching out the front of your body. And it's like you're high-fiving no one. You have no friends, and there's just nobody out here to high-five, but you're still waiting for it. The opportunity would arise that you had a partner, someone to embrace, you would be ready in this position. But since you don't have anyone, we're going to change positions. So we're going to lean forward here. We're going to let that back leg just kind of gently float off the ground there, stiffening the ass muscles and the core, finding a focal point, soaring through the air on one foot. The last remaining muscles in your body that have the will to go on. And lean back and connect. That's nice, isn't it? Okay, we'll do the other side. Go in that lunge position again. Watch out for the baby plants. If you have any baby plants near you, give them their space. Again, waiting for that embrace. It's not there. Probably will never be there, but we'll just keep waiting. After realizing that there's no hope, switch positions and float on that last little piece of muscle that you have that has the will to go on. Rely on that muscle for 5 more seconds. And take it back. Connect. Come to the center. Take a breath. Isn't that nice? Okay, we'll do a little bit of agility exercises now. We're going to do a whoopsie daisy here. We're going to do a little... There we go. Get a 360 in. Yeah, go into howdy doodle. Off to the other side. Okay. Now we got that out of our system. Probably do one more stretch here. This is a extreme back stretch to just kind of compress those muscles like you're about to take off in flight. We're going to do a couple of these stretching exercises. We're going to use muscles that you probably haven't used in quite a while and just feel how that loosens things up around the body in different ways. So the next one is the mouth muscles. I like to just open my mouth as wide as I can, and it feels like your face is popping off of your face. I won't be able to talk while doing this. You'll just have to go with my lead. Wow, that was intense. Oh, I don't even know how to follow that up. Now, we want to get the temples involved too, so take the front jaw and extend it out in front. Another crazy one. That really gets the blood flowing. And we're going to pop the eyes out. So this will kind of bring blood flow back to the front of the face. An exercise that you can combine with a tushy squeeze if you want. That's your own tushy, not someone else's. So squeeze the tushy and let the eyes pop out. Whew! That is some intense stuff. Okay, enough of the weird ones. We'll just finish with a few of these shoulder push-ups and close out the workout here. Okay, so we'll get the upper body involved. Shoulder push-ups, I think I meant knee push-ups. I'm kind of losing it after that intense head exercise earlier. Sometimes I tell you, those muscles that you don't think about, just giving them a little bit of love will really open things up for the rest of your body. Okay, so we'll do 10 here. Nice and easy. Like nothing I've experienced recently. It hasn't been easy. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Bring it all the way down. Take the arms to the front. And we'll just relax here for about a minute. And that'll be the end of the workout. Deep breaths. Just feel things. I don't know if they feel good, if they're loosening up, or they're loosening to the point where bones are falling out of their sockets and probably won't work correctly tomorrow. We'll just have to see. It's always interesting. Okay. Well, I hope this workout was at least insightful for you. Gave you some ideas of ways that you could work out. Don't imagine you'll actually work out this way, but it's okay to try new things and see what that does for you. It's how we made progress as a society after all. Okay, well, this has been Fitness in the Field, or whatever the hell I'm deciding to call this. And from out here in the, let's see, Phoenix, Las Vegas corridor in front of the Brown Castle. We'll see you next time.